Okay, welcome to the video predictions for the 5th of December. First up we have Portsmouth-Burnley. I think Portsmouth really need to start winning soon, and I think they'll look at this fixture as one they can win. I think Avram Grant as well will demand that, but I think Burnley have got themselves into a decent mid-table position lately. I've been very impressed with recent performances from Stephen Fletcher. Additionally, I think they came back really well at West Ham last week. It was terrific. They showed great spirit, so I'll go for a draw. Arsenal-Stoke next. Wenger and his boys have had a real tough couple of weeks, losing the last two league games against Sunderland and Chelsea, then being knocked out of the Carling Cup by Manchester City. So I'm going to predict backlash time, and unfortunately Stoke are going to be the victims. Tony Pulis, I'm sure, will make sure his guys give it a real go, but it's a home win for me. Next up, Aston Villa and Hull. I think Hull's recent revival really has been terrific to see. Phil Brown really has been under a lot of pressure, but his team have rallied round him superbly. I saw the draw at Manchester City last week and it really was well deserved. But I think Villa showed at Portsmouth that they can score freely. They've got a lot of attacking quality and I think they'll make home turf count, so home win there. Next up, Blackburn-Liverpool. Blackburn staff, I'm sure, will be thinking Sam Allardyce should maybe take more time away after knocking out Chelsea to reach the Carling Cup semis this week. But we're back to the league business now, and I really think Liverpool are going to be too strong for them. Benitez is insistent his men will definitely finish in the top four come May, and I'm sure he has the squad to make sure that happens. So I'll go for an away win. West Ham Man United. It's always a tough one to predict this. United have often had a rough ride at Upton Park, and I can see this one being a cracker as well. Two sides who like to attack, should guarantee a fast-flowing open game. But I think in an attacking head-to-head, you'd have to back Manchester United, particularly on current form. And of course, Fergie and his stars know they can't afford to slip too far behind Chelsea. So I'm going to go for an away win there. Wigan versus Birmingham. Wigan bounced back really well, I think, after all eyes were on them against Sunderland last week following that big mauling at Spurs, and I think Roberto Martinez will want his men to notch another win at home. Birmingham did, to be fair to them, have a decent away win the last time out at Wolves, but I'm going to go for Wigan in this one, so home win for Wigan. Wolves and Bolton next one up, two teams in big trouble. But I'm going to take Bolton's Premier League experience to nick a first away win of the campaign for Gary Megson and his team, so away win. Manchester City Chelsea, it's another one, tough one to really predict. City found the groove against Arsenal kids in real style, I think, in the Carling Cup in midweek, and they really looked pretty impressive. Chelsea, on the other hand, went out after extra time and penalties to Blackburn, which may be a factor in terms of tiredness come Saturday. I think this is a game City really should be massively up for, but Chelsea have looked unstoppable in the league so far, and I think their performance at the Emirates last week was fantastic. So I'm going to tip them to win this one at Eastlands, away win. Fulham-Sunderland, another tough call. Steve Bruce wasn't happy his men lost at Wigan last week, especially having beaten Arsenal the week before. Fulham are strong at home. I know they've got the Europa Cup game against CSKA Sofia, but I think come Sunday they'll have recovered enough, I think, to get a draw out of this one, so a draw. Finally, Everton-Tottenham. I think Everton need to start winning fast in the league. Their win in Athens will have been a booster to them, I'm sure, but they'll find it a lot tougher against Spurs. I think Harry Redknapp's man will be up for it, particularly after that disappointing Carling Cup quarter-final against Manchester United in midweek, so I'll go an away win.